how do I put this? I think that Den is stuck between wanting the gang people to respect him and the cops to respect him, and he's doing the opposite.
Yeah.
So I feel like none of the officers really respect his judgment in the field or outside of it. And I feel like none of the gangs respect his judgment or care about his communication.
Well, I mean, I think that's, I think he's just got to make up his mind who he wants to be and stop outing everybody.
I want him to be like us.
I think he can be too. But how are you gonna? I mean, right now he's on two ends of the spectrum, protecting Helen Keller and gentrifying the entire South Side.
Yeah.
So, I don't think there's a wider spectrum in the city, quite frankly.
Maybe we gotta. I feel like he doesn't like you a lot, so maybe I gotta try and take him under my wing a little bit.
Yeah. I told him yesterday, I'm like, I'm not competing with you, right? And he looks at me and goes, but I am. I don't know what he's competing on, quite frankly.
Once again, I believe this is my fault because I told him everything's a competition.
But we're not even in the same race. What has he done?
I get it. It's like you're doing a go-kart race at 150 cc's and he's racing on training wheels.
He's got got the mohawk.
A lot of this is my fault, I think, from telling him that everybody's his enemy. Don't trust anybody. Everybody's out to get him. I think, I really when you look at the long-term ploys that I've done, I think that I'm really the responsible one here, but I'm not going to tell that to any of our bosses.
Yeah, but I wouldn't. I mean, look, as funny as that is, he's still an adult and he should be able to listen to what you're saying and, apply it, right?
One would hope.
There's one thing to be mindful and there's another to be like, oh, fuck, and then be like schizophrenic.
Yeah,
how does that explain Helen Keller to gentrification? Like the entire 180 that happened over a course of 24 hours.
I wasn't expecting all the cops to start shooting gang members the other day when we were in the South Side. I tried to get out of there as quick as possible. And then my car was disabled with a Jenny's had her kneecap shattered by a snowman, and Saul Goodman was supposed to fix the engine, and he failed, and we got attacked by South Side members trying to retrieve a vehicle. What do you think we do, Knight? What do you think?
I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Do we have to go on damage control?
What if we formally...
We disavow,
okay, what if we fuck with him?
The VPD?
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking. Now, we don't have to actually do it. We just need to make him think that it's come down to that because we can't handle his shenanigans. And then see how he reacts.
Yeah. Huh. This could be funny.
It could be real.
VPD has been disavowed by the UPD. We got to talk to Bass.
Yeah.
And then we make the announcement tomorrow that the VPD is... All right, can you imagine
formally disenfranchising?
It's disavowed and at the bottom of rung. All right, here's what we got to convince Bass to do. To create a UPD hierarchy with every other department is equal, but then every department is above VPD.
Just until Moulton is back.
Just until Moulton is back.
Oh my God. All right, let's do it.
All right, perfect. Hopefully Bass comes around.